I literally look like a tent. I feel like I could set up camp underneath this. It's huge. I promise I'm not actually this wide in person. Hello and welcome to my channel. I wasn't actually going to film today, but then I got a delivery in the post, which was... which was this, which is the Wunderbrow brow gel product, which I've seen all over Instagram and all over those like spammy videos on Facebook, and it's basically where like you kind of paint your brows on and it kind of dries and then it's like you can't budge it, you can like rub your brow and it doesn't come off and everything. I didn't really believe it was a good thing. It kind of looks really fake, you know, when you see those things that are kind of a bit too good to be true. That's kind of how I felt about this. And then I was on Feel Unique and I kind of saw it there and I was like, I've got 20% off, I might as well give it a go. So I bought it. I got the colour black brown because my roots are actually like really black, even though the rest of my hair isn't, and my eyebrows, I always do them really dark. Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't actually really have brows. Like, they're kind of not really existent very much. I think they might show up better on camera when I take off my current brow product than they are in real person, but like especially when I was a kid I didn't really have eyebrows. I remember the first time I ever went clubbing, and I had my passport with me to like prove I was like 18, and I kind of gave it to the bouncer and he looked at the picture and he just burst out laughing, and then every time I showed anyone my ID from then on they always laughed at me because I just didn't really grow eyebrows when I was little. I was this little like alien face, and it wasn't until I think I went to university that I discovered that filling in your brows was a thing, and I kind of never really knew about it before then, and then I was like, where's this product been all my life? And I just like filled them in ever since. But yeah, I'm really quite self-conscious about my brows because they're just not really there. Like, I could go outside, I think, with most makeup off other than brow products because I just look ridiculous. But yeah, so that's why I picked this up, because I thought if this makes my makeup stay on for ages and ages and ages, or my brow products stay on for ages and ages and ages and it doesn't rub off, that'd be like a massive help. So this is my brows normally drawn on with the Collection eyebrow kit. And I just use the darker shade in the blonde palette. I really love it, it's my favourite thing. I don't really have a desire to use anything else, but I just thought I would. So I'm going to take off one now and leave the other one on so there's kind of a good comparison. Let's all laugh at that. Oh my god, I can already see that I look like an alien. Oh, this sucks big time. Wow. I am instantly regretting this video. This is tragic. So yeah, you can see how bad I don't have brows. It's very fine hair. Like, there's hair there that's like quite the width, so like when I fill in I don't just kind of colour in my head. Like, I've got width to it, but they're just very fine hairs, and not very many of them. I'm gonna get on with this because I don't want to sit here like this anymore. Anyway, this is the Wunderbrow product. It doesn't look that dark, but I see that it kind of comes out different colours on different people. I don't really know how, but it does. And it comes with this little spoolie brush as well. Okay, so this is the brush. It actually has so much product on it. It doesn't look like this is actually going to transfer well to an eyebrow. I think if you have really small brows, this probably wouldn't work very well for you. Okay, it's very, very gloopy. It's kind of already going everywhere. Okay, I've kind of got the bottom line, which already is making me feel a lot better about myself. It's actually gone on better than I thought, considering how gloopy it went onto my brow. I think you really do need the little spoolie brush. This is actually not as bad as I thought. It's a lot more ginger than my usual product. I'll do a close-up at the end so you can see, but like, it's not really a black sort of colour. Although it's like says black brown, I would say it's more of kind of a more of like a chestnutty colour. Okay, trying to do the front is quite hard because I don't have a lot of hairs for it to cling to. Like, I get that's more my fault than the product's fault, but okay, I'm happy with the shape. The shape is kind of perfect, which I'm really surprised about because I expected it to be a lot harder to do it with the actual brow product. I thought I'd have to use my own brushes. You can already see that this is obviously a lot different colour to my usual brow colour, even though it does say like it will work as black, so I'm not sure that if you had black hair this would kind of translate well for you. So I've put it on and I'm just going to let it dry for a little bit because it is wet, and I think once it dries it might darken up a bit and look a bit better, and then I can kind of test like how well it stays on and everything. Oh, it feels tight when you sneeze. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes now and it's kind of, I think it's dry. It feels dry, but it's like got a bit of a shine to it. Not sure if that's what it's meant to look like, but I don't really want a shiny eyebrow, which is kind of bothering me. If I do rub it like they do in all the Instagram posts, nothing does come off. It is like completely staying put. It is very solid, and if I kind of move my head around, it kind of like, you can kind of feel the product there. It's like when you're wearing false eyelashes and you know they're there all the time. They don't necessarily bother you or anything, but you kind of, you know they're there, you're aware of their existence on your face. I feel like it'd be really good if you had a really long day and you needed your makeup to stay in place for as long as possible, or like if you did something like you went swimming or you went to kind of the environment where you're going to kind of get soaked, like I don't know, you're on like roller coasters and stuff, and you kind of really wanted your brows to stay. I feel like this would be a really good product, and I know that kind of is a massive benefit for me because you've seen how bad I look without brows. I look like an alien. So yeah, this is kind of, that I really like, and I do like that it's literally not coming off as much as I rub it, as much as I kind of scrub it around. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I upload every week, so I will see you again soon. Bye!